Okay, you are all checked in. If you just want to head right there into room 4, the tech will be right in. No, I can't go in that room. I can't. Okay, that's no problem at all. Is everything okay? I can put you in a different room when one opens up. Yes, I just never want to go in room 4 ever again, okay? Yes, of course. I will also put a note in your chart whenever it pops up when we check you in that you're not to go into room 4, and it'll also be on your clipboard. So when a nurse comes up here sometimes and grabs your clipboard, they'll see that you don't want to go into room 4. Okay? Thank you. It's just, that's where Mango was euthanized 2 years ago, and this is my first puppy since getting Mango, and I just really don't ever want to go into room 4. Maybe when my new puppy passes, that might be the room that I want to go in, but other than that, I never want to go into room 4 ever again. I completely understand. If you don't mind just taking a seat, we don't have another open room right now, but once one opens up, we'll be happy to put you in there. Again, I do have it notated in your chart. Is there anything else you want me to add in here while we have it pulled up? Anything else that's a little sensitive that you don't want us to say or you don't want us to do? No, thank you. I really just never want to go in that room. Like I said, one day when my new puppy's time comes, I might want to go in there because then at least my new puppy can be in the same room with Mango whenever she's passing, but other than that, I never want to go into room 4 ever again. Thank you for being so understanding. Of course. If you don't mind just taking a seat, the nurse will be right with you. And again, I'm so very sorry for your loss. Welcome into the vet clinic. How can I help you? I'm just here to pick up my dog. Her name is Bella. Okay, of course, Bella. Let's see. So I don't see any Bellas on the schedule for any surgeries or drop-off exams. What was she here for? She's in the back. You should have no problem finding her if you go look. Okay, if she's in the back with the technicians, she would be on the schedule. So what was she here for so I can find out for you and then get you checked out? She was euthanized 2 weeks ago, so I'm here to pick up Bella. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry you're here to pick up her remains. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, let me just take a look. Okay, it does look like we did get them in from the pet cemetery. Yes, so can you please go to the back and get Bella for me? Okay, here are Bella's remains. Again, I am so very sorry for the confusion and for your loss. Looks like you already paid, so you are free to go. Is there anything else I can do for you? I know you weren't here whenever Bella passed away, but I think just some social awareness and emotional intelligence would be nice whenever I'm saying I'm coming in to pick up a pet. It should be a little bit more sensitive, okay? Maybe try that next time. Yes, of course. I'll work on that. Have a good day, and sorry for your loss. Thanks for calling the vet clinic. How can I help you? Hi, my cat has the plague, and I need to get her seen. What do you mean that your cat has the plague, ma'am? My cat's name is Sir Pawington, and he has tiny black speckles all over him that jump from his skin onto the couch. They're just jumping around. So it's the plague. I Googled it. A plague of fleas? Maybe, yeah. It sounds like your cat possibly could have fleas. Are you on any kind of preventative? Fleas? You're being ridiculously dramatic. My cat is an indoor cat, and the black specks on his body are definitely like leprosy or the plague. Wow, you have such a vivid imagination. But let's get you in for a tech visit with Sir Pawington. Bring them in, and the tech can take a look and see if it is fleas, and if it is, then we can get you started on some kind of preventative, and if it's something more dramatic than fleas for any reason, we can get you in to see the doctor. I think this is above a tech's pay grade because it's definitely a rare form of the plague. My indoor cat could never possibly not one time have fleas, even though she goes and sits on the patio and I leave and come back home and do all of those kind of things. There's no way that it could be fleas, so I want to see the doctor. I don't want to see a tech. Okay. By all means, I'll put Sir Pawington down for an exam with the doctor, and then we'll go from there. Are there any certain things that I need to do with him being just so sick and possibly having a rare disease? Like, do I need to come in the back door? Do you need to put me in a room immediately? Like, what's your protocol for these kinds of things? To make everyone's life easier, we'll go ahead and just put you in a room right when you get here. So whenever you do get here, give us a call, and then we'll just scoot your boot into a room. Okay, yep, we'll see you soon. Have a good day. Welcome into the vet clinic. How can I? Wow, you can talk to me, but you can't answer the phone. I've been calling. Do the phones not work? The phones work just fine. Yeah. can I help you though? I'm here for an appointment. Here is the email confirmation that I got. I printed it off specially just for you guys to see. Okay. So as we can see, this is confirmation that you did request an appointment. At the very bottom right here, it says this is not an appointment. Well, I didn't know that because you didn't pick up the phone. So this all circles back around to the phone. Regardless of whatever it is, you don't have an appointment here for today. It looks like we've tried to call you multiple times to let you know that we didn't have the time slot that you wanted, which is right now because we are booked. So yeah, you do not have an appointment for today. Sounds good. So I'm all checked in. I can go just sit down in the waiting room. You're more than welcome to sit down if you want to, but nobody's going to be able to see you today. So let me know when you have processed this information and you would like to come back up here and talk to me about getting something in the future scheduled, okay? I just don't understand why your system sends out confirmation emails if it's not confirmation of an appointment. Who wants a confirmation of a confirmation? Again, the email is just letting you know that we did get your request and that we'll be in contact with you. And we did try to be in contact with you and it didn't work. So anything else? Yeah. Well, then I'm leaving. If you don't have me on the schedule, I'm going. Okay, yeah. Thanks so much for leaving. Have a good day. Hi, you work here, right? Hi, ma'am. Yes, I do, but I'm just clocking out for lunch right now, so that receptionist down there can help you, okay? Well, you can just unclock out and help me really quick. It won't take much of your time. I'm sorry, no, but she will be happy to get you checked out or help you with whatever you need. So have a good day. As someone who works in customer service, aren't you not supposed to say no and the client is right? So I would like for you to get me checked out right now. I'm already clocked out and having this conversation with you, not on the clock. Yeah, I'm gonna go back there and take my lunch break, but this receptionist is happy, willing, and able to assist you. But I recognize you, so I would just feel more comfortable if you could just check me out right now, this moment. No does mean no, but she will be able to help you. And or if you want to wait, I'm gonna take 30 minutes and then I can get you checked out in 30 minutes. Well, how about you just go get the manager, because you're refusing service to me and that's ridiculous. That's illegal. It's also illegal for me to be working off of the clock and not getting paid during a lunch break, but sure thing, the receptionist right there is the manager. So if you would like to just scoot over to this other computer, she'll be more than happy to help you with this. See, that's the problem with the generation that raised you children, is your work ethic. In my time, we didn't even have a lunch break. I would have definitely been helping a customer right now instead of needing to go eat. To go eat? Yeah, eating. Who needs to eat? I understand. But again, she's the manager. We've been standing here for about 2 minutes having this conversation. So this is the last time, and I'm gonna go take my lunch break. And she'll be more than happy to check you out, to listen to your complaint, to hear whatever you have to say, because she's on the clock and she's the manager. So it's like a double whammy. Okay, yeah, have a good day. Thanks for choosing the dollar store. The total for your items today is gonna be $3.52. Will that be cash or card? I mean, I knew you were ditzy, but I didn't think you were that dumb. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. Have I done something to offend you? Have I said something? I'm gonna speak real slow so you understand, but I've got 3 items. 1, 2, 3. This is the dollar store, so my total should be $3 even. This is America. This is America, where we do have to pay taxes on items. So yes, your items were $1 each, but there are no buts. No buts. This is all $3 even. I only brought $3. Okay, well it is $3.52 with tax. Just like every other store everywhere charges tax, we charge tax as well. Nothing is just the flat fee, unfortunately. Yeah, well you could just tax this then. There is no way right now that you just threw those items at me because you don't want to pay 52 cents in tax. Yeah, you can leave. I'm gonna go grab the manager. Yeah, go grab her. Go tell her about how you're wanting a 52-cent tip. This is the dollar store, sweetheart. Don't be so dumb. I don't get paid enough to deal with all of this. Thanks for calling the vet clinic the exact second we open. How can I help you? Hello? I've been calling you for hours. Hello? Hello, are you there? Oh my gosh. Hi, good morning, ma'am. Yes, I'm here and I can hear you. How can I help you? Did you not get my 10 voicemails that I left you? Hello? Good morning, ma'am. We did have a few voicemails from a few different people. Can you tell me who you are so I can go ahead and look up your chart? This is urgent and I need to speak to the vet immediately. I don't have time for this right now. I understand. It is 7:01 right now and we open at 7 o'clock. So you're the first call of the day. What's your name so I can help you, ma'am? My name is Amanda Smith with Floofy Doofy, and I need to get a medication of his refilled immediately. I need to speak to the vet right now. Okay, Amanda Smith, Floofy Doofy. The vet isn't here yet. He does get here at 7:30, but I can go ahead and put in a message for him regarding a refill request. What medication is it? So you open at 7 or 7:30? I don't quite understand where the discrepancy is right now because I would like, as a client, to speak to the vet. You're really setting the tone for a really great day. Thank you. But the vet is not here yet. Like I said, we are open right now for drop-offs and different things like that, but he doesn't start seeing appointments until a little bit later. So he comes in later. What medication though are you needing refilled? So I can put in this message for him and we can hang up the phone. I need a refill of his heartworm preventative. As luck may have it, I can get that refill for you. It looks like, yeah, Floofy Doofy's up to date on his exam and his heartworm test. So are you wanting 6 months or a year? I would like whatever I got the last time. Okay, can you just look at that for me? Okay, I will refill you 6 months worth of heartworm preventative. It'll be ready within the next, 10, 15 minutes. So I don't need to speak to the vet. Not for this instance right now. Yeah. Okay, well, I hope you have a really great morning and we'll see you later. Bye.